People say karma doesn't exist. But Antonio Margarito's career is one of the few boxing stories that makes you wonder. In 2008, he handed Miguel Cotto the first loss of his career and looked unstoppable. Less than a year later, he was caught trying to enter a fight with illegal hand wraps.
So I checked the pad, and when I checked the pad, it felt hard. So then the commissioner felt it. He said, that feels pretty hard. The commissioner flipped it open, and a block fell out of it.
After that, Shane Mosley beat him down. Manny Pacquiao fractured his orbital bone in one of the most brutal beatings of his career. And when Margarito finally got a rematch with Cotto, Cotto got his revenge. Was it karma or just a coincidence? Either way, Antonio Margarito went from one of the most feared fighters in boxing to one of its most controversial. And it all started with Miguel Cotto. Before the first Cotto fight, Margarito was known for being a pressure fighter who could take a lot of punishment and keep coming forward. In July of 2008, he faced Miguel Cotto, who was undefeated and considered one of the best fighters in boxing. For the first half of the fight, Cotto was doing well. He was landing the cleaner shots, moving around the ring, and winning rounds.
Work here, and Cotto being forced to back up. And here Cotto goes to work with his back to the ropes, so we saw that excellent.
But as the fight went on, Margarito kept applying pressure and eventually started breaking Cotto down. By the 11th round, Cotto had taken enough punishment that his corner stopped the fight. It was the first loss of Cotto's career and the biggest win of Margarito's. At least that's how people saw it at the time. Everything changed a few months later. In January 2009, Margarito was getting ready to fight Shane Mosley. Before the fight, Mosley's trainer, Nazim Richardson, noticed something unusual while Margarito's hands were being wrapped.
Entonces a mí ya me habían vendado la primera mano, que estaba bien el vendaje. Después, pero desde que me empezó a vendar Capetillo, surgieron los problemas del entrenador de Mosley, que no podía dar dos vueltas en el mismo tape, que no podía dar, que nomás era una sola.
So I checked the pad, and when I checked the pad, it felt hard. So then the commissioner felt it. He said, that feels pretty hard. The commissioner flipped it open, and a block fell out of it.
We were all asking ourselves, what happened? What is it? Antonio kept asking me, what's going on, Sergio? What is that? I said, I don't know. It looks like another piece of gauze to me, but I don't know.
Officials checked the wraps and found a hardened substance inside them. The wraps were removed, and Margarito had to be re-wrapped before the fight. There's never been definitive proof that Margarito used those same wraps against Cotto. But after this happened, a lot of boxing fans started questioning that first fight. The timing was just impossible to ignore.
My opinion, did he know? 100% yes. You would definitely know.
Against Shane Mosley, Margarito looked completely different. Mosley dominated the fight and stopped him in the 9th round. For the first time in years, Margarito didn't look like the unstoppable pressure fighter people were used to seeing. Then came Manny Pacquiao. In 2010, Pacquiao moved up in weight to fight Margarito. Despite being the smaller man, Pacquiao completely outclassed him. He landed almost at will for 12 rounds. By the end of the fight, Margarito's face was badly swollen and his right eye was nearly shut. Doctors later confirmed that he had suffered a fractured orbital bone. It was one of the worst beatings of Margarito's career. A year later, Margarito got another shot at Miguel Cotto. This time, Cotto was prepared.
Ese Cotto, cómo llora, cómo pone pretextos. Te menciono, nunca he peleado con algo ilegal, ni nunca lo haría. No sé Cotto qué le teme. Yo se lo dije personalmente a él, cara a cara. Le dije, si me vendes tú, te voy a volver a ganar.
He boxed smart, landed clean shots, and repeatedly targeted Margarito's damaged right eye. The swelling got so bad that the ringside doctor eventually stepped in and stopped the fight. Cotto got his revenge, and Margarito suffered another major loss.
No mames, güey. No mames, te baboso. Ponlo aquí, güey, aquí. No mames, güey. Vamos a partir en... No voy a mirar, no
To this day, the biggest question surrounding Antonio Margarito is whether he used illegal wraps against Cotto in their first fight. Nobody has ever been able to prove it, but after the hand wrap scandal, many fans never looked at that victory the same way again. And with losses to Mosley, Pacquiao, and Cotto following shortly after, Margarito's career never fully recovered.
You know, what do you think of us? Stupid? You know, like, oh, coach, put my hand rough in my hands. I'm gonna close my eyes. Oh, like that, no, right? It's a common sense.